Next, let's talk about other annotations. The first one is transient. So transient annotation is something that you use in Java as well, right? If you're using transient annotation, then when you serialize it, that field is not going to be serialized. Same concept. So if you're using transient along with the entity classes, that means these fields are not going to be in the table. So here I have ID field, I have a name field and salary. So those are going to be in the columns. However, this bonus and the B fields are not going to be the columns of the table. Okay, so that is the transient. Temporal is used to map date or calendar attributes. So in Java, you could use either date or calendar class, right? Now, in order to actually specify the mapping of one of these two to your column, you could use temporal. So you could in fact have multiple ways of specifying the mapping. So if you're using temporal type date, then it's going to be specified in the form of date. If you're using time, the enum type, then it will be in the form of time, and you can also specify as a timestamp. So if you do that, so we're gonna actually try it in hands-on lab, see the result, and then enumerated. So enum type could be, in this case, admin, manager, and officer. So if you're using enum type ordinal, then the value in the column will be, the number, okay, like a 1, 2, 3. If you're using enum type string, then the string of admin, manager, and officer, those are going to be the values of the column. Okay, all right, so let's actually try exercise 2. So we're going to try the transient, temporal, and enumerated. So if you run JPA basics transient, what you're going to see is that it does have my name and my columns, but it doesn't have the columns of bonus and B. So let's actually run that guy. So temporal. So let's run it. Run as Java application and my package, and you are going to see now my bonus and my birthday, but it also has my name and current time and date of hiring. Yeah, okay, looks like it also has the so if you take a look at the code, employee class, so we have this also contains a temporal, okay, and so this one, yeah, so I'm actually supposed to transient. Sorry about that. So transient first. Okay, yeah, transient application. So run it, and the transient is here. You can see my name and my salary. So if you take a look at the entity class here, you can see transient is bonus and B is transient field. So I'm gonna just comment this guy out and save the change and then run it. Then you're going to see that field to be in the table. In this case, bonus field. This time you see now bonus field. Okay. All right. So that's transient. Temporal is just what I showed you. So I'm gonna just run it again, and main my package, and you can see these are different: my birthday, the format, and current time, and the date of hiring. So they all use a different the value scheme, right? So if you take a look at the temporal here, my birthday, I'm using date format, so that's the reason it's actually giving you the date value. Current time, I'm actually using temporary type time value, so you can see it just contains a time, and then this is a timestamp, so the value of it is going to be in the form of timestamp. Okay, so that is temporal. And last one is what? Enumerated. So let's take a look at the enumerated. So here we are going to run it first. Let's run as Java applications and my package. And here, yeah. So now it's employee type. The value is gonna be like a string: officer, admin, manager. So let's actually take a look at the code here. if you take a look at employee type, this is the enum type, admin, manager, officer. Now, if you see employee, it's using enum type string. Okay, so that's the reason you see the values are in the form of string. So let's actually change this guy. So I'm going to actually, instead of using string, I'm going to use ordinal. So I'm going to just uncomment this code, save the change, and then let's run the code, run as Java application. And now you are going to see ordinal values. So you can see ordinal value 2, 0, 1. That is the ordinal value. Okay, that is enumerated. Okay. All right, so that is exercise 2. I'm going to actually go to, let's see, that's actually, the next topic is kind of important topic. So I'm going to stop right here. I'll give you, 5 minutes to do exercise 2.